Nobody knows you better than you know yourself. Hi, it's Craig with Advice with Craig, and today I want to talk about knowing your boundaries and what works best for you. Now, on this channel, I try and make as many different videos as possible from my own personal experience or from talking with many different people so I can try and help as many different people in some small way. Now, if you see a video on here that just doesn't connect with you, that's okay. Maybe it's because I'm talking about something and it doesn't match up with your core values or your boundaries, and that's all right. An example would be somebody's like, hey, Dave, I think you're a super sweet guy. I know this woman and she's beautiful and funny and quirky and gorgeous. Would you mind if I set you up with her? And Dave says, well, can you tell me a little bit more about her? And they explain more about the single mom, and they say, well, she's got a couple kids. And Dave says, how old are the kids? They say 2 and 4. Dave says, no, I'm sorry. I'm not interested in dating somebody that's got small children. That's okay. Dave is at a certain point in his life where he knows, I'm past that point. I've already raised my kids. I'm not interested in dating somebody that's got small kids like that. Teenagers, that's a different story. Now, you can use any example here that you want. It could be somebody not wanting to date somebody who's lost a spouse because they've tried it before and they realize that they are a jealous person, that they're not as understanding as they need to be to that widow or widower. They don't like seeing pictures up in their house of their spouse that has passed away. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that person. They know who they are and they're just like, that's not going to work for me. If you know what your core boundaries and values are, you don't have to cross them just to date somebody else. You could be a very religious person. You say, I'm not going to date somebody unless they are religious. Or a very political person, and you want to date somebody that has the same political views as you. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with you saying, hey, there are some key values that I have that I'm not going to overlook just to date somebody. And I just want you to know that's okay. Now, I'm not saying this is a get out of jail free card where you never have to date anybody. Like Craig said, I never have to go out with somebody if I feel uncomfortable. No, I'm not saying that. I want you to get out there. I want you to date and meet new people. But if there are core values, you don't have to overlook those just to date somebody. But I do want you to try and get out there and meet the right person. But when it comes to who you are and what you believe in, you don't have to overlook those things just to date somebody just because somebody else wants to set you up with them. All right? Stick to what you believe in. All right, there you go. Thank you very much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you like videos like this, please like and subscribe so we can continue to grow the channel and try and help as many people as possible. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye now.